Hey guys, and welcome back to Bus Vintage Bikes. So in this video we're going to mix it up a little bit, and I'm going to share with you a proudly South African product made by Ryder called a Luberetta. So first off, this is not a sponsored post. I'm not endorsed by these guys. I like products that work, and I like products that come out of South Africa because it's proudly South African innovations, and this is one of them. And it also can save you lube, and it can save you time, and it can save you money. I don't know why I didn't go into sales. I feel like a natural when I do this. I suck at sales, okay, but I'm a bike mechanic. Well, not really. I do that part-time, but you get the gist, okay. So 65 Rand, not even $5. What a bargain. I'm getting better at this. I really think I should maybe go into sales. So let's have a look at it, and we can see if you need one in your life. Okay, let's take a look at this Luberetta. Yes, man, that's a cool name as well. It sounds like so Italian, like Beretta, Luberetta. Yeah, I like it. It's got this really cool ring to it. It's like a gun for your chain. Okay, you pull it out. Yeah, suspect looking little bottle, but anyway, quite small as well. This is what it looks like. So it's got this silicone sort of grips in it. Holds the chain tightly and cleans it at the same time, apparently. So these are replaceable, these little silicone pads. You sort of push it, this thing pops out. So if they get worn out when you do cleaning your chain or lubing your chain, you just replace it. And I see on the package, conveniently comes with 2 replaceable silicone jobbies as well. Pretty neat. Should last a while. And then what you do is you unscrew this and you put the lube of choice inside there. And of course my lube of choice, smooth, sorry, not smooth, you need to get it right, smooth. Yeah, I've been using this for as long as I can remember. For the African conditions, this lube I find is just incredible. It lasts and it works very well. Wax based as well, so you don't get this massive build-up on your chain, and when it gets dirty it tends to drop off. So yeah, I'm going to pull this little jobby out here, if I can. Maybe I can't. See if we'll fill it like this. So I'm going to give it a squirt. Let's put that much in. Alright. Take this, give it a back on again. Rightos. Cap on. Let's go find a chain to lube. Right, so when you have it over the chain like that, now you squeeze the bottle ever so gently and pedal backwards at the same time. So we're going in, the chain's going in that direction according to how I'm holding it. So I'm just putting slight pressure down on it now, and I'm pedaling backwards, squeezing ever so gently. Okay, that went through a full rotation, maybe a little bit more. Let's close this up and let's have a zoom in there and see what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to pedal backwards to have a look what's happened here. So as you can see, there's a drop of lube on just about every link there, right? That's pretty neat. No lube wasted anywhere else. Normally I have lube running down the tire. I have lube on the carpet. Well, actually normally lube off of the carpet, because if I don't, I always have lube on the carpet. So as you can see, the product works, guys. It's very simple, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. And of course, if you want more lube on your chain, just do it again. And you're not going to find lube on your tire or on your floor or anywhere else for that matter. Okay, so I left it a few minutes. I've backpedaled a few times, and as you can see, that lube has penetrated that chain very nicely. So because this chain was quite clean, I'm going to give it another go just to make sure that we get enough on the chain for the ride in the morning. So same procedure over, give it a squeeze and let it rip. I should maybe add that you don't go too fast with this, and apply even pressure down on the chain as well. Okay. Done. And as you can see, same result achieved. No lube on the floor, no lube on the side of the chain, on the outside of the chain. All the lube is on the inside of the chain, exactly where you want it to be. Right, so while we're on the subject of lubing chains, I often see guys lubing a chain from the outside in. So they'll hold the lube up here and they'll lube it, and they will expect the lube to run through the chain onto the links. And while it does do that, it is not as effective as lubing your chain as I showed earlier. So you want to lube a chain from the inside out, because your contact surfaces, your first point of contact surface is your inside surface. So you got your wheels, your pulley wheels, your cassette, and your chain ring is going to make contact on the inside of the chain. And then with you pedaling, it's going to force the lube through the chain into the links. So while you do get penetration, obviously if you lube the outside, you also get a lot of wastage. You're sitting with lube on the outside of your chain where you don't have your contact surfaces. So something worthwhile remembering, lube inside of the chain, and you'll get a more effective lube going. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what this looks like post lubing the chain. So the chain was fairly clean, so there's not much mess on the silicone inside here. And what is really cool, like I said to you, you can just push these little tabs in and you can pull this silicone jobby out and you can give it a clean. So inside the cap, might be difficult to show you, it's almost got like a plastic prong in it, that when you close it, the prong shuts that little valve off there. I'm hoping you can see that. Okay, so if you don't want the lube to leak out, you do that. It's not going to leak at all. Now you can take your wet rag or your cloth, and you can just give this a wipe, stop the lube build up in it. So the next time you use it, you don't want it to be all clogged. Sorry, trying to get an Allen key out, but of course, because I want to show you now, I'm fighting with it. Okay, excuse the moans and groans, joys of old age. There we go. Got a little Allen key, stuck it through there. Give it a little how's your father clean here. That's as easy as it is. Just one little wipe. Silicone cleans up really easy at the best of times. Okay. Push it back in there. Make sure you get your little tabs through. In this case, I'm just going to use that Allen key that I was using just now. And there we go, ready for the next lube. I'm guessing you don't have to do that too often. It's just if it gets clogged up and you really want to clean it. And like I said, it's got the replacements. So, Luberetta They apparently won an Innovation Award 2021, I think, for this product, which is quite impressive. Another proudly South African invention. Would I recommend it? Yeah, sure, why not? It saves you lube, like I said earlier, and that's always a good thing, because lube has become rather expensive, I'm sure, all around the world. And very easy to use and very affordable. So give it a go, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video on another restoration.